This is interesting as well. And I know I understand people's thoughts about moving on from Kevin Stefanski. Here's another reason that you don't. Take a look at his record. Since he's hired as head coach in 2020, the Browns are 26-14 at home, and they're 11-4 at home against the AFC North. Now, they haven't put it together, but those are two of the building blocks to winning the damn division that they haven't won since 1980, whatever, when I was covering them day in and day out.
Man, you look at it. That's what you need to do. Those wins. That's why it's impressive. See, all of these division wins, they hold more water. There's a reason why in the past, when the Browns teams were getting beat by the Steelers, that usually marked the day that the coach was getting fired. Look at all the coaches who've lost their job after a situation where they lose to the Steelers. But on the flip side, yes, they only have 3 wins, but think about it like this. If those wins were against the Saints, the Jaguars, and I don't know, say the Giants, and they got boat raced by the Steelers and the Ravens so far this year, we're still feeling differently about the entire season.
Yeah.
But since 2 of these wins came against the Ravens and the Steelers, that is more than enough to get your mind and your juices flowing and say, well, maybe hold on here, because the path to where we need to go is winning the division. I've always said the Cleveland Browns need a home game. To get that home game, you better get to win the division, in which they have not done, I believe, since '89.
Yeah, I think it is 89.
So,
Yep.
so that's the path right there. That's the path to getting a home playoff winning and being competitive. So Kevin Stefanski, I listen, and I know people always talk about you guys are flip flopping. One week you want to fire, the next week you don't. Listen, this league is week to week. You just beat the Steelers, but if the Browns come out here in the next 3 weeks and look pitiful and bad, the tide's going to turn.
Yep.
But your hope is, with Kevin Stefanski, is the Browns can solidify a floor. And that floor can be, hey, we had a bad year. Things didn't go our way, but we're still going to be competitive these last games. We're going to beat a couple of teams where you didn't think we were going to beat them. And hopefully we can scrounge and scrape and get 6 or 7 wins. If you can get that gives you confidence that you have a coach in there that is able to solidify a floor even when everything is breaking loose and going bad. That's the type of a coach that you want, and that's the telltale sign of whether your culture is heading in the right direction.